Everyone, welcome to this video. In this video, I wanted to talk about ego and intelligence, and I hope I don't offend anyone because we all try to be so hard to be intelligent. We all want to be intelligent. It is a desire that lives within every one of us. We compete against our colleagues, our friends, our co-workers, our fathers, and everyone around us just to prove that we are more intelligent than they are, that we are right and they are wrong. But have we truly examined what intelligence even is? Or have we simply taken one circumstance, one situation, one field in which we happen to be intelligent and assume that we are therefore intelligent in all aspects of life? Maybe you haven't asked yourself that yet because it seems like a stupid question, but I certainly have. And I will tell you that I have been proven wrong again and again, almost surprised by other people's intelligence, brought down to dust, humbled completely when I sit and talk to someone who, on the surface, seems quote unquote stupid, and yet there they are showing me something I had never considered. That is a humbling experience, and it is one of the most valuable experiences a person can have. The truth is that we are all intelligent. We all gather knowledge from here and there, from life, from living. And if you do nothing, even then you are intelligent at doing nothing. You have mastered stillness or chaos or achieving your desires, and there is a strange wisdom even in that. Intelligence at its core means this: you get what you want in this life by understanding the laws required to achieve that goal. And at every stage of your life, your goal shifts and you strive to achieve once more. If it is peace of mind you require, then you become intelligent enough to achieve that peace in religion or in philosophy or in whatever it is you think is the means to achieve peace. If it is money, you become intelligent enough to pursue and secure that. If it is good scores or good education, you somehow figure out the way to get that, and so on. In every single aspect of life, there is a hidden way of doing things, a law, a rhythm, a path, and you have to somehow find and follow that way to reach your goal. The more you are able to discipline yourself and align with that law, the easier it becomes to achieve what you are after, and you will achieve it. That much is certain. Now, in everything you want to achieve, there are two aspects: energy and consciousness. You can have all the knowledge in the world, but if you lack the energy to act on it, that knowledge is buried with you and is mostly dead. It dies with you, untouched and unused. And you can have all the energy in the world, but if you lack knowledge, your energy has no direction, no aim. It moves towards the lower centers, into impulse, into distraction, into wasting yourself on things that don't really matter. This distance, this constant interplay between energy and consciousness, if understood, if truly understood, can be the very key to intelligence. You can look at a person and with a little practice begin to judge whether they lack in energy or in knowledge or in both. And when you can do that, you will have become a true judge of intelligence, not in the arrogant sense, but in the discerning sense. To have energy, one must be healthy. To have knowledge, one must be devoted, disciplined, and possessed of a keen and attentive memory. And if both of these collide within a single person, that person becomes balanced and they will be able to achieve whatever it is they want in this life. Everybody is wise. Eventually, everybody realizes this. Everybody in their own time and in their own way arrives at this understanding, maintains it, and achieves whatever they require. So then I ask you, how can you claim to be more intelligent than others? More intelligent at what exactly? Name it. Name the field. Because outside of that field, the person you are looking down upon may be seeing things you have never even dreamt of. No person dares to truly admit their mistakes. They simply hide them under the rug, push them into the corner, and pretend they were never there. But such hiding will not serve you, because that same mistake will repeat itself. It always does, and you will find yourself making the same error again, confused as to why your life is bringing you back to the same wall. But if you accept the mistake, if you sit with it honestly and say, yes, I did that and I was wrong, the mind learns, the mind adapts, and the next time that situation arrives, the mind does not repeat the mistake, it has grown past it. This is character is built by understanding the workings of the mind itself. Thousands of hours of sitting and listening to things that at first seemed to make no sense, like this video, for example, can help you gain character, not knowledge, not energy alone, but something deeper. It trains your personality directly, and within your personality lies individuality. And in discovering that individuality, you discover true intelligence. Because true intelligence is simply this: to be truly yourself, you must unlearn. You must somehow arrive at the understanding that knowledge comes and goes with time and with memory. You cannot answer everything correctly. You cannot be right about everything in this world because you are not perfect, but you can be perfect at being yourself. With 100% certainty how to be yourself. You may have no clear answers about the nature of reality, the universe, the future, or even the person sitting next to you. But somehow, in the midst of all that uncertainty, you know how to be you. That is the strange truth. That is a miracle hiding in plain sight. So let us start with what we know for certain. You know without any doubt that you are alive. You know that you are awake. Everything else, every belief, every assumption, every certainty you hold, you think you hold, is somehow subject to both certainty and uncertainty. It can be falsified. Education makes you certain about certain things, and we're all subject to education in one form or another. But one day you will realize that the greatest education was not what was handed to you, it was what you found when you turned inward and listened. So, thank you for watching this video.